Howdy everyone, your Power Al here with some more of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D. Last episode, we saved the Gorons in the Fire Temple, defeated the evil dragon Volvagia, and we helped Darunia awaken as the Sage of Fire. Anyways, we're going to be getting some optional things now that we have the hammer. One of them is actually right around here. And also, now that we saved the Gorons, they should all be back in Goron City. So let's take a brief look, even though we don't really need to do that. Still, get to see some Gorons. So, yay. What do you have to say? Thank you, Link. Yep, they just like to express their gratitude. Not that we really need to do anything here in Goron City, but it's nice to know that they're just back to enjoying their day-to-day lives. Anyways, here, now that we have the hammer, we can destroy these rocks, revealing this entrance to a Great Fairy's Fountain. So, of course, we just want to do the usual, play Zelda's Lullaby. And the reward that we get for this is actually really, really handy as well. So now, this Great Fairy is going to... Come on. We don't need to have the camera show off this Great Fairy. This is the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I will grant you enhancement to your magic power. And what that means is... Come on. Come on, Link. Your magic meter is enhanced. That's... With that camera angle and Link looking up like, okay then. Okay then, game, I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. Your magic has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. Yes, that is very, very handy. So, if we look at the bottom screen, our magic meter is indeed doubled. It's very handy when we use things a lot, like Din's Fire and Furor's Wind. Even though we won't really be using it that much, it's still very handy. And that also just means more charged up spin attacks as well. So, always handy. I mean, I personally just use the rotate control stick spin attack, but still, the charge one is always useful. But yeah, now that that's done, let's do this. Open up a shortcut back to the top of Death Mountain's trail. Come on. And there are a couple of things to get there as well. Can I just destroy this? Yes, I can. But yeah, the silver rocks we can now destroy with the magic hammer. Megaton hammer. Sorry, it's called... Like, there's various different hammers in the Zelda games. So... Like, there's the magic hammer, and I think it's A Link to the Past. There's the skull hammer. But yeah, do this. And it does need to be nighttime. So, let's, do... Nope. That's the right song. Right? There you are. And boom, another gold Skulltula token. And also, because we cleared the Fire Temple, now Death Mountain won't erupt and send rocks hurling into our face whenever we go up this part of Death Mountain's trail. Not like we need to do that or anything, because we're pretty much done here. But still, very handy, especially if you didn't do the Big Goron Sword side quest earlier. So, yeah, if you didn't do that, like when I did it, and you save it for later, like, this would be a handy point to do that because there wouldn't be rocks, like, flying down there. Or up there. Anyways, over here, I believe there's a gold skulltula around here as well. Or is it farther? Okay then. Right? I had it all wrong. The gold skulltula I'm looking for also. I think it needs to be nighttime for this. It's actually a little bit up further. I know it involved the Dongo's Cavern, but not necessarily the entrance to it. Right over here is this rock. So, yay. Okay, that's how you do. Okay, and now... I didn't want to do that. Well, I got 3 hearts out of it. But, I'll meet you back now over at Zora's River. Just because that's where we need to go next. Okay. Now let's go. Okay, back here in Zora's River. Not that we really need to do anything in here, but there are some things I could have shown off before. Also, while we're here, let's switch from the Goron tunic to the Zora tunic. We can't really make use of it right now. It allows us to breathe underwater, but it's fitting considering where we are. Because, you know, Zoras are, like, we're in Zora's River. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff involving water, so having this on right now, might as well, right? Anyways, right over here is something I could have shown off earlier. Or, okay, I guess I'm going to have to just go around this way. But there's a fairy fountain around here. Really? Go this way? Fine. It is funny that, like, now that... Not funny, but I do like how now that we're an adult, like, the water isn't that deep for us anymore here in Zora's River. But, yeah. So, what I want to do... Ignore all these. Right up here is this ladder that will take us straight to this rock here. Also a gossip stone, but gossip stone isn't really that important, especially since we're an adult right now. But yeah, there's just a fairy fountain here if you need it. So if you ever need to replenish fairies, then go for it. And fairies in this game, very handy compared to, like, other Zelda games later on down the line, because of course they have the effect where they will revive you if you die, but here in Ocarina of Time, they'll restore you up to full health, where in later Zelda games, like, they won't. They'll restore you, they'll restore a number of hearts depending on the game. Like, for example, Skyward Sword would, like, heal 6 hearts when you die, and stuff like that. What is I doing? Oh, Zelda's Lullaby. Also, I'm gonna want it to be nighttime because there is a gold skulltula inside Zora's domain that I forgot to get last time we were here. Okay, so now clear that up. And let's make it nighttime. Making great use out of that sun song. You know, I wish this game did a thing where it kept track of how many times you played a song. But it doesn't. Okay, so the Zora... Not the Zora, the gold skulltula I'm looking for. It's all the way up there. So we're gonna need to head on up. Where's the ladder? There you are. And ice physics are a thing, of course. We'll be dealing with that quite a bit. But, yeah, Zora's domain. It's frozen. And it's implied that pretty much all of the Zoras are in that water. Kind of unsettling if you think about it. But, yeah. Can't really do anything about that. What do you have to say? Oh yeah, you're worried about your daughter. Okay, well, let's just grab this. Want to be careful. Perfect. And there we go. Okay, so now that that's done, we can head on over. Actually, can we, hit this gossip stone? We can. Okay. I mean, it's like partially frozen, so just wanted to make sure. But, yeah. Let's just head on over to Zora's Fountain, where there is a lot of ice. A lot of it. So, really? I missed the first jump. Good job, me. Okay, so right over here. I want to be careful. That's where we're going. But, right over here. Oh, come on. Okay, right over here is another piece of heart. Which means another heart container for us. And that brings us to 15 hearts. Okay, rude, whoever hit me. Screw you. Just going to ignore you. And this is our next... What do you have to say, Navi? An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's River. Do you feel it? I'm in the fountain! Where, like, everything is, like, frozen. Like, there's chunks of ice here. Come on, Navi. I mean, I know you're supposed to give a hint as to where to go next, but, like, when I'm already where I'm supposed to be, kind of useless. Whatever. Let's just go inside here. And this is the ice cavern. But we're gonna get to exploring it in the next episode. Oh, bless you, Blink. But yeah, we're gonna get to exploring this ice cavern. Maybe see if this is why Zora's Fountain is frozen over. And yeah, we're just gonna do all of that stuff next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. And see y'all next time for some more of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Later!